I'd like to say firstly thanks to Karen Fee for having us over here, and apologies for not showing up 2 weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago. There was problems with the ferries. But look, I'm delighted to be here. It's a beautiful morning, and this church I always find very spiritual and very peaceful when I visit. This is the second time I've been here, so I'm delighted. And the reason we're over here this weekend with my parents is we're basically representing our parish of the Holy Family. And I think it'd be fitting first to thank you all for your very kind donation to our statue appeal, because without your donation we wouldn't have got over the line to raise money for this statue. So we're going to be unveiling the statue on June 23rd in the parish grounds. It's going to be life-size. Karen Fee's seen a picture of it, but I'll keep that under wraps just now. And it's going to depict Mother Angeline helping two elderly people to kind of capture her charism of elderly for the care and the infirm. But not only that weekend we're unveiling a statue, we're also going to be taking you on a tour around Carfin Grotto, and you've got a picture of Carfin there from the early days I see. I don't know if you've been to Carfin before, but it's absolutely beautiful. It's Scotland's national marine shrine, and it's got a unique history because unlike Knock, unlike Lourdes, Our Lady never actually appeared there. This is the dream of one man called Canon Taylor. Canon Taylor was a very, very close friend to Mother Angeline. She met him at her time there in Carfin, and he, in his wisdom, transformed essentially a bog into one of the most beautiful oases of peace in Lanarkshire, with spirituality, a place of miracles, a place where great saints have came from and visited. So we'll take you around there for those who are coming on the Saturday, the 22nd, in the footsteps of Mother Angeline. The church she made her sacraments in is now demolished. There's a more modern church there now, but the grotto is still there. So we'll be doing that. And on the Sunday we'll be unveiling the statue. So I'm here today to pick up the brick or some kind of stone. I don't know yet what I'm going to be getting, how big it is. I think my parents are worried that the car might do a wheelie on the way back, but we'll see. So we're going to take that back and embed that in the plinth at Holy Family, because it represents the link between here and Brocagh, the seed that was planted here of Mother Angeline, and it was nourished in Mossend in the 12 years where she would pray before the Blessed Sacrament. So that's going to be unveiled, and it's an important year for it. It's the 40th anniversary of her death, but also thinking of Mother Angeline's charism. I don't know if you're aware in Scotland that we have a upcoming debate on the introduction of assisted suicide in Scotland, which is on a knife edge, and this is particularly worrying for our elderly and our infirm. It will affect those with vulnerabilities, with mental health problems, and it will radically change the fabric of Scottish society. So we are hoping that you'll pray this doesn't happen, and we're hoping that the statue being prominent in the main street in Mossend of Mother Angeline caring for elderly and infirm, the very people who will be affected by this, will be a stark reminder to everyone of what we stand to lose if we do not defend, protect and care for the most vulnerable and elderly. So we'll be delighted to see you. We're very proud of our Irish roots in Mossend. Mother Angeline came in 1901 into Scottish society which was not welcoming to Irish people. And I say that as a Scottish-Irish person. At the time Carfin was opened in 1922, you wouldn't believe it, but the Church of Scotland released a pamphlet called The Dangers of the Irish, or The Menace of the Irish to Our Scottish Race. That was put out by the Church of Scotland in 1924. So you can imagine the society we were in at the time, of what it was like to be Irish and to be Scottish, and Mother Angeline came and found a community here. So always be proud. We're always proud of our Irish roots. We're always proud of our Catholic faith in Mossend, and we're delighted to have you here. So if you're not signed up yet, if you're coming along, we're great to see you. If you're no more space in the bus, by all means come along. You'll be guaranteed a nice welcome. We'll put out a nice lunch for you, and we'll be delighted to see you there. So thank you very much for your brief time this morning, and I'll pass you back to Karen Fee. Okay, thank you.